Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Your Name, and today we're diving into a fascinating topic that's been gaining traction in the cryptocurrency world: rebasing versus reflection tokens. Sounds a bit technical, right? But don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of these concepts and how they can impact your investment strategies. So, let's get started. Now, before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered how different tokenomics can influence your crypto investments? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. First up, let's talk about rebasing tokens. A rebasing token is a type of cryptocurrency that automatically adjusts its circulating supply based on certain conditions, usually to maintain a stable price. This means that the number of tokens in your wallet can change, even if you haven't traded or moved them. Sounds strange, right? Let's break it down with an example. Imagine a rebasing token called stablecoin. Let's say the price of stablecoin is set to stay at $1. If the price starts to rise above this target, let's say it hits $1.10, the protocol might decide to reduce the total supply of the token by removing some tokens from circulation. So, if you had 100 stablecoins, you might suddenly find that you now have 90. This is done to create a deflationary effect, encouraging the price to stabilize back at $1. On the flip side, if the price of stablecoin drops below $1, let's say it falls to 90 cents, the protocol would increase the supply. So, if you had 100 stablecoins, you might find your balance increase to 110. This inflationary adjustment aims to encourage buying pressure and drive the price back up to the target. Now, you might be wondering, what are the potential benefits and drawbacks of rebasing tokens? Great question! One of the main advantages is that they can help stabilize price volatility, which is a common issue in the crypto market. However, the downside is that it can be confusing for investors. You might see your balance change, but you need to remember that the total value of your holdings remains the same, as the price adjusts accordingly. Now, let's shift gears and talk about reflection tokens. Unlike rebasing tokens, reflection tokens distribute a percentage of transaction fees back to existing holders. This means that every time someone buys or sells the token, a portion of that transaction is redistributed among all holders. So, it's a way to earn passive income simply by holding the token. Let's consider an example using a hypothetical reflection token called reward token. Whenever someone trades reward token, a 10% fee is applied. Of this fee, 5% is redistributed to all existing holders based on their holdings, while the other 5% goes to the liquidity pool. So, if you hold 10% of the total supply of reward token, you'll receive 10% of the 5% redistribution each time there's a transaction. This means that your balance will gradually increase over time without you needing to do anything extra. Now, let's discuss the pros and cons of reflection tokens. One major benefit is the passive income potential. If you're a long-term holder, you can accumulate more tokens just by keeping them in your wallet. However, a downside is that the value of the token itself can still fluctuate significantly, so while you may be accumulating tokens, the overall value could be affected by market conditions. So, to summarize what we've covered today, rebasing tokens adjust their supply automatically to stabilize prices, which can be a bit tricky to understand. On the other hand, reflection tokens reward holders with a portion of transaction fees, providing an attractive passive income model. Both have unique benefits and drawbacks, and understanding these differences can help you make informed decisions in your cryptocurrency journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on our future videos where we break down more complex crypto concepts in simple terms. Have any questions or topics you want us to cover next? Drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.